Hey y'all, thank you for tuning into my channel, Pretty Press on Plug. Thank you for clicking on this video. And today, as you can see by that thumbnail and that title, I'm going to show you how to do a male pedicure. Yes, this is a dry pedicure. I did put that in the title, and I put dry pedicure because this pedicure is not going to be using any type of water or like you usually dip your feet in the water and then you scrub like the dead skin off from the bottom of the feet. This is a dry pedicure, which only consists of just me cleaning off the nail, cutting the nails down, smoothing it out, polishing, and just cleaning up everything. So just stay tuned. I'm going to show you everything that I've used in the video. As always, this is going to be a detailed tutorial, as all my videos are. So let's just get it started. So as you can see, I am going to be starting off with my cuticle pusher, and I'm just using my cuticle pusher just to push those cuticles back and release the cuticles from my from the nail bed, just so I can lift that dead skin up, lift that that dry cuticle and just whatever hangnails or whatever it is I need to be cleaned up. I'm just pushing that back with that cuticle pusher, just so that it can make it easier for me when it is time for me to clip and cut those areas off. So make sure you be gentle, because these cuticle pushers does has a sharp edge, so be careful not to nip or cut your client. Just take your time and make sure you're just paying attention to everything that you're doing as you're doing it. Look closely and make sure you have a good lighting as well. So now I'm just going in with my nail filer, and this is the nail filer that I'm using for the natural nails, because this is a male manicure and pedicure. So I'm not using my nail file that I would usually use on my acrylic. So make sure you're using each part of that is specifically for those areas. So this is my nail file just for the nails, and as you can see, the it's not much nail to this client's feet, but I do want to just even it out and make sure everything is nice and even and straight as well. So I'm just doing that. And again, you have to make sure when you are working on your clients that you do pay attention to underneath the nail as well, because some clients have skin that grows out a little bit further underneath the nail bed, on that free edge, which is the tip of that nail. So just be careful when you are filing it down, that you are not actually filing the client's skin, that you are just only filing down the nail or clipping the nails with your nail clippers, whichever way you decide to file down or clip off the extra nail. So I went in with that nail filer because my client doesn't actually like the nail clippers, so it's just easier for me to just go in with that nail file. Just make sure you're catering to your customers and doing everything that it is that they like. You, the customer, that you're there to serve them as this service. So make sure you are listening to your clients and what it is that they require. So now I'm going in with my sanding bit, and this is the nail sanding bit that I'm going to be using, and I'm just using that. As you can see, I'm going around that nail bed with that natural sanding bit first. I'm just cleaning around that area, because remember, we just pushed it back with our cuticle pusher, so all of that dead skin and dry skin and whatever else does not need to be there, it's all picked up, it's all lifted off of the nail. So I'm just using that drill to clip off and to file down some of that area, so that it's not so much of that dry and dead skin there when it is time for me to continue on with the process, as you can see. And also, when you are working with your nail drills, be mindful that these nail drills go really, really, really fast at times. So just pay attention to your settings as far as when you are working on the natural nail, because you don't want to burn your client by accident with that nail drill. I've done it before and it was very painful. And, just be careful and just, be mindful and not move too fast. Just try to get the service done. Just move. At a good pace that you can pay attention and to every detail that you are doing with your client. So like I said before, this is a dry pedicure. A lot of you may not be familiar with the dry pedicure, but I have been doing dry pedicures for a while because I am a home-based nail tech, and this works for me, and this also works for my clients at the moment. So being that I don't have much space to set up a whole pedicure station, that is why I opted for the dry pedicures, and my clients like the dry pedicures as well. If there is anything on the feet that we need to cater to, I do take the time to file it down and make sure that those feet are nice and smooth. I am thinking about in the near future of maybe purchasing a small like pedicure bowl to offer the services of a regular pedicure. Just do it, in a small section in my home. But I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to start that. But for now, I'm just going to be going in with my dry pedicures, just cleaning up those nails. And I also do dry pedicures when I do my acrylic nails as well. So it's very versatile and it works. It's you still cleaning and you still doing the same thing you do for pedicure, except without the water, basically. Yeah. So now, as you can see, I'm going in, excuse me, with that nail filer and just filing down that nail tip, like I said before, because you don't want that nail to be too long, so file it down and make sure it is a good length. And you guys, I'm really excited because I want to start recording me doing acrylic pedicures here on my channel. So stay tuned to some more content that I have coming in the near future of acrylic toes and some more acrylic nail sets that I have done. I do record from time to time, but not every single client I record. But I try to record any chance that I get, as long as I have the right amount of storage that I can be able to, record and, get that content up here on my YouTube channel for anyone who's interested in seeing me create these nail sets, pedicures, manicures, pedicures, acrylic sets, and also my press-on nails that I create here on my channel. So as you can see now, what I'm doing is I'm going in with my drill bit, and what I like about this drill bit is it is thin, but it is rounded at the top, so it is like it reminds me like a safety bit, because it's it protects the client's skin while you are drilling over those areas, and it gets in those corners. As you can see, when I'm going in with that file, do you see how much of that dead skin and dry skin and everything is lifting up from that nail and all around in those cracks and crevices? That's what I really like, because this drill bit is really, really small, so you can get really good into those detailed areas and make sure that everything looks picture perfect when you're done. Even though, like I said, this is a dry pedicure, it is still going to come out looking A1, looking just like when you go to the nail salon, looking good, looking put together, nice and smooth, everything cleaned out, everything clipped off, filed down, nails clipped down, polished and prepped, So just keep that in mind whenever you are providing any type of service, that even though you work from home, you still want to do the best that you can. Don't half-ass it just because you're you're working from home, and you might want to cut a couple of corners. But for me, I like to provide a great service for my clients here, and so that it keeps them coming back and satisfied with every time that I do their their nails. So I haven't had any complaints, and as you can see, it is looking really, really good. It's coming together, as you can see, and I did forget to go ahead with this drill bit on that first foot that I did, so I am just going back onto that foot that I had did previously, and just going back in. And then again, like I said before, I'm just filing those corners and those cracks and crevices just to lift up a little bit more of that dead skin that I was unable to lift up with my cuticle pusher and with that nail drill, the sanding band. So yeah, like I said, as you can see, just keep watching. As you can see, this really helps, and yeah, it's just coming all together. I hope you guys are learning something from this video as far as just a new technique as far as dry pedicures. It's not really a new technique, but it is something that is fairly new that I have introduced to my clients. So that's why I say new, because it is new for me. But yeah, I am going to list all of the products that I use down in the description below for anybody who's interested in knowing where I got any of my products and where I purchase these products from. And all our products that I use are very affordable. I like to sometimes buy my product in bulk. It just saves a lot of time, and for me it saves a lot of money as well, and I never really run out because I always have a lot of that same item. So that is what I prefer to do as a nail tech. And if I feel like, oh, I'm running out, but when it gets about halfway, then I'll just go ahead and order. So just always be on top of your inventory as well, as far as your acrylics, your nail polishes, your sanding bits, your nail filers, your clippers, your barbicide, because even though, like I said, you are a home nail tech, you have to make sure that you sanitize all of your products before and after working on each of your clients, because you don't want to cross-contaminate and yeah, that's just nasty. That's just nasty, basically. You want to be safe as possible, and just make sure you're using clean products, clean tools on every single client that you have. And as you can see, this pedicure, it didn't really take that long because it is just a basic pedicure, male pedicure. And when you're doing nothing else but just cleaning it up and clipping it down, smoothing everything out. But I did go ahead and spray some alcohol on my nail brush because, again, like I said before, it is a dry pedicure, so there's no water involved to get rid of that debris from the nails from me filing and going over the nails with the sanding man as well. So I just like to use that brush with a little bit of alcohol on it just to clean that excess part out of the nails, inside of the nails, basically. Just to clean it out before I go in with my nail polish. And for my clear top coat that I'm going to be using is from Model Ones, and this is actually a matte top coat, and I'm just going to be using that for these toes. And this is a gel polish if anybody is interested in this Model Ones. I do like this Model Ones matte top coat. This was my first time using it on a male client's toes, but he just wanted to see how it looks rather than using the regular shiny top coat that you normally use on your nails. He just wanted to see how that matte top coat looks. But yeah, so make sure after you are painting your nails that you are curing your nails properly for 60 seconds or whatever the recommended time is on your UV gel polish bottle, excuse me, and making sure you cure it. This one is for I believe 60 seconds. And just make sure you're curing it properly. It takes about a minute, and take your time painting as well, because what I noticed with gel polishes, wherever you have that gel polish at and it's not on that nail itself, like it will really cure in place, and you're gonna have to like scrape it off. And sometimes it does, make the set look a little bit messy. So I do like to make sure that all of the sides of the nails are cleaned up before I go ahead and put that, before I go ahead and cure, because I don't want to cure those areas on the nail, just only the nail plate basically. So as you can see, I put 60 seconds on that timer for my UV lamp just to cure that gel polish that I just put there. And don't forget forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel here, and also hit that bell notification, while you're at it. So, whenever, of course, I upload my new videos, you'll be notified when I upload my new videos here, instead of trying to come back to see, hey, if I had posted a new videos, it would just automatically notify you whenever I do upload. So I hope you guys stay tuned for more content. Like I said before, I have a lot more video ideas and designs and nail art and nail shapes and just different things that I want to do here for my nail channel. And yeah, so I hope you guys stay tuned. I was just giving a close-up of those matte nails, as you can see. And I did have my client just go ahead and switch out that foot, and I'm just going to be painting the other nails, the other toenails. And I'm going in with that same OPI gel polish. I'm not sure if I said the name of that gel polish before, but this is an OPI. Oh, I'm sorry, no, excuse me. This is not OPI. This is Model 1's matte top coat. Excuse me. And it is a gel polish if anyone is interested in knowing what I have used for the toes. It's a matte top coat, and make sure you cure it in your UV lamp. Let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comment section down below. Let me know if you want to see more of these nail pedicures. I usually only post when I do female clients, but I want to just be more versatile here on my channel. So I'm just going to include my male client as well. Get in their manicures and their pedicures. Men need love too. They like to be put together. They like to be nice and neat. So I am going to show you guys my male clients here on my channel as well. And I know that my channel is called Pretty Personal Plug, but I just want to be more versatile on this channel. But it's still all going to be nail related content. So I'm not getting too far sidetracked off. But I know the name might be a little bit misleading, but just know that this channel is here for all type of nail content, nail art, like I said before, nail lengths, nail designs, and just different trending nail, nail related content. So I did finish with that UV lamp, and I just wanted to show you guys a close-up of how these nails came out. As you can see, it looks salon ready. I did my thing with those toenails. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and connect with me on my other social media platforms. On all my social media platforms, it's pretty_press_on_plug. That's pretty press on plug. And on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course here on YouTube, Pretty Press on Plug is where you can find me on all my social media platforms. So I hope you guys go over there and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my other platforms. I hope you guys stay tuned. Check out some other my videos that I have posted on my channel as well. See you in the next video.